Monday morning.
All right, my movie people. It is time for color commentary where we give you views
from a different side.
We are reviewing Black and Blue today, the relatively new movie featuring a female police officer, an African-American woman who is caught in a situation involving being trapped with her community and trapped between the police force. And what is she going to do? So we're going to get into it.
I pretty much enjoyed the movie.
All right.
Let's talk about it.
Well, why don't you pretty much go ahead and start it off?
My thoughts. It's been a little while since I've seen it. But, I guess I first want to say I believe all the actors. I don't know her name. I don't know most people's names.
Naomi Harris. This is the girl from
the girl with all the black stuff in her mouth on
from the
Pirates
of the Caribbean. Right, exactly.
Like, oh gosh, had to get that chick. But she did good. She did pretty good in this film. I like how it was not just I guess I'm gonna say the typical, cop pull over, shoot somebody, and we have the social outreach. Like, it was a little different than that.
Literally the movie that's coming out in a couple weeks. Is that what you're talking?
Which one is that one?
Queen and Slim. Where the guy gets pulled over, he comes out, he shoots the cop, and now we have social.
Yeah, but that one is, but that has a twist to it. That's a twist to it.
What's up, Jeremy Braswell? Thanks for watching,
guys. But yeah, I like it was like a little different story. Like, it kind of got more into the movies. It lets you see, I guess, some of the social issues that were going on. Yeah. But it didn't kind of just leave us there. So we're just like feeling like depressed and angry the whole time. Like, we actually had, a whole plot and twist and characters that, were doing shady stuff and other coming from, the other side on, later on in the movie, you'll see other people on the cover. Right. Like, oh, wow, they were bad too. This person was good. Back to what I'm trying to say. I thought all the characters, they played their part really well. The pacing kind of got right into it to me. It wasn't like any lagging points. I thought the music, the whole feel of the music, the city, everything looked really good.
Right.
So I guess whoever directed, I can't say I know.
I don't have a clue.
They did a good job on, just making it look realistic.
Jared Martin?
Yes, we're going to spoil it.
You said from Civil War, you said?
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo. No, not Mark Ruffalo. Grillo. Frank Grillo.
The Shield guy that was fighting Hydra. Yeah, the Hydra guy fighting Captain America. Yeah. I knew he was going to be bad, of course. He always plays a bad guy. So I was like, oh, he definitely looks like a bad guy. And when you kind of see her and you see the different characters, in the police department, it's like, okay, they look shady.
Right.
They just look shady. I know they were like the undercover guys, so they're supposed to look like that, but they just look extra shady.
Right.
Your boy from Luke Cage,
Mike Coulter.
Yeah.
What's up, Brandon Nicole?
He did. I can say he did okay. I'm not gonna say he did great.
Yes, he did.
He did okay because he was trying too hard a couple times. Yeah. I'm like, what is this? What's the rapper? The big dude. Now he's small. He's skinny now. He always rap with a shirt off. Big dude.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross. That's when he came in there with the fur and the beard and the shades. I'm like, is that Rick Ross? It's like, I was like, is that Rick Ross on this movie? I was like, oh no, that's Luke Cage over here. I was like, okay, and I don't know, I just couldn't take him as serious as like a mob boss. Nah. I think he just
like he went to private school.
Yeah.
Now he moved to the hood.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to
You got that cornball feel. Same cornball feel. He done use his daddy money to buy him little thug outfit and stuff. So that was a little like, y'all probably got somebody else. Or he could just be a different type of boss man.
Yeah.
They made him a suit boss man, like, didn't come thuggy with the teeth, just had him like I'm a mob type of dude, like, don't touch me, like, I run a clean type organization.
Right.
Like, that would
like he was at the end of the cage.
That would have worked out a little better. So we're helping the movie already. But back to the point, I think I think once once she saw the shooting, I like how they just like everybody turned on her. It was like she couldn't find, like she had nowhere to breathe.
Right.
Like I was like, hey, is the whole police department, at like crooked? No, I know there got to be a couple good ones up in there. Like everybody, yeah, they shut the whole. She called for help, and he jumped on the radio like, yeah, disregard that. She's just going crazy. I'm like, really, bro? Like, oh, okay. Just go to the proper channel. Like, just cut the chick off.
Dang.
And then her partner comes and gets. I'm like, okay, the partner at least gonna be there to help out, because he seemed like a pretty good guy. He was just a little racist on some parts, but I can understand. I mean, he was like when he was just classifying the whole black people in this particular area as like bad, horrible people. I can understand he got some of that, because I'm black too. Like I don't go to certain neighborhoods, so and just walking around. So black people, I love you, but we need to do a little bit better too.
Right.
I ain't gonna act like y'all just all great and we just all love EW. Like, yeah. So I can understand.
From a real side.
I'm gonna let you know. I'll probably be like that cop on, so yeah, we don't go up in there at all. We just let them handle their own business.
What's
we
up?
come and clean it up.
What's up, Jeff and Cynthia? I appreciate y'all watching.
So hopefully you seen Black and Blue. Check it out. We're smaller than it, so just to let you know. And I guess just to go in, I know you got a lot of cool points. The last Tyrese, I think he was pretty mellow at the beginning, but he revved up throughout the rest of the movie. But they just had some parts on like, okay, this ain't gonna really, that one never really happened.
Like what?
Like at the end of the movie when he just like puts on a uniform and just walks out. Like no policeman look at him like, who is that?
Right.
And then he just walks into the precinct and walks to the room. He don't even, like somebody tell you where something is, and then you go to the place, you still look like you lost. Like you don't just know exactly where it's at.
True. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact
he had that look like
there.
Right to the right door. I'm like, he didn't look up or like act like he was like the first time he'd been in there. So that part, and he was limping too. So like somebody was like, "You all right?" and like asked a question to him. You see him limping over here, like he got shot. So that part was like,
I was involved in the 247.
yeah. Finish up my part. The last scene when they're fighting in the Project Hood Fortress Castle, I guess that's what we want to call it. I mean, we have basically the black people are the scum. I didn't like that. I'm not gonna say that.
I agree with that.
I did not like how I don't think that's how any projects in America really are.
Okay.
That like there's nothing there. It was just a little unbelievable. But when she finally, they're shooting all into place, and it's like these two people are fighting, and all these policemen are here.
Right.
Why are no other policemen like going to check out who's shooting over there around the corner?
He got
like
that.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be shooting over here, keep everybody back. I'm like, everybody knows the sergeant sent everybody there for this girl,
Right.
and that was like the part that was like, this is a little unbelievable. And then last but not least, what's the guy's Winter Soldier dude?
Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo's training day portion. To me, that part, they just kind of tried too hard. I wish they would have had maybe some, like, them just going one-on-one and not making, like, a whole scene. Like, now the whole project's got to help her fight him. I'm like, they got guns and snipers up there. Don't, like, they can, black people don't help them black people like that. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Go ahead and tell me what you thought of
Unfortunately, I'll have to say I agree 100%, sir.
You don't agree?
Huh? I do. I know. I agree with everything. Like, the ending is a problem. It's problematic.
Yeah.
But the beginning and everything else up to there is pretty good. So let me pull out my notes since it's been a minute since I looked at this movie here. It definitely kept me interested. Sometimes I'm watching these movies after I get off work, and I'm kind of concerned about whether I'm going to go to sleep or not. And that has happened on a couple of movies. I'm like, but this definitely kept me interested. And I like the character that Naomi Harris played. I like the fact that despite all the crap that she went through for 24 hours straight, she maintained a positive attitude. Like, she still came out of it like positive. Like and she was a real example for everybody else. And I really think that she's the best part of the movie. Just the person playing it, you can really see the desperation in her eyes when she's playing the character, but at the same time, you can see the clear-headedness when she needs to, when she needs to think through a situation, and she can fight too. So she's was a very good person in her role, and I thought that Tyrese did a great job in his role as well. So.
I had a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How'd you like the first scene? Oh, shout out to my boy Lecrae.
What's up, Lecrae?
No, not on here.
I know.
Singer.
I'm shouting out to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, had his song on the first part of the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Coming to America. Oh, Welcome to America. What was it? Coming to America. Welcome to America. One of them, I forgot the title, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was good to hear him, get to hear his song. But how did you like the first scene when has the hoodie on and jogging through the thing? You think that was forced, or you think that was pretty good? I kind of liked it.
I liked it, but does that really happen to women like that though?
She didn't look like a woman though.
You don't think so?
I don't think she looked like a woman. Like, yeah, when I saw her face, like if I just saw her, I thought it was like a dude jogging.
Okay, but I mean, did she still fit the description after they saw that it was a woman?
Well, then that cops don't really like. Oh, I thought you looked like somebody. They're like, well, I gotta have a reason for pulling you over.
Right.
So let me just
make up something.
Be an ass,
right? I mean. Did I think it was forced? No, not really. Because I think it definitely set the mood, for what's happening. It puts you into the neighborhood. See what's happening and the tensions and the racial tensions and things like that. But that does bring me to one thing I disliked about the movie. It seemed to be that they said, "Oh, well, what black people are beasts," but at the same token, they never really showed any black person that they weren't portraying as being that way. Like, it made like all the black people except for her and except for the chief actually be like kind of negative people that really, you know what I mean? That's what I was saying. I thought that's what you were saying when you were talking about the neighborhood. I thought that you were saying like all the black people were kind of portrayed as being like animals in a way, scratching.
At least in that particular portion they did.
Yeah.
It's like they were like a different type of black people. It's like, oh, we don't go in there. Don't go in. That's that other type of black people.
All right, so I didn't really like that, but I understood what they were trying to do. But I agree with what you said about Mike Coulter. Yeah, he just seemed way too clean cut for the role. Like, I just kept seeing him as Nick Fury. I mean, not Nick Fury. Luke Cage. I mean, it's just like, man, but you're the protector of the streets, man. What you doing? And Nafessa Williams. So she plays Thunder on Black Lightning. You know what I'm talking about? She was the other girl that she kept talking to. The other girl that she said, you made your choice. Like, the other girl that was upset at Naomi Harris because Naomi Harris left. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Remember Naomi Harris was sitting in the bathtub, remember?
Stop telling me stories. I'm not going to remember it.
You're going to remember. You're going to remember. Naomi Harris was sitting in the bathtub, right? Okay. The other girl came in and talked to her while she was in the bathtub.
What movie is this on?
This is Black and Blue. This is
on the scene you're talking about is on Black and Blue.
Yes. She wasn't using the bathtub. This was after they beat up Tyrese. Tyrese was in the project. Okay. Okay.
They had him hung up.
Right. She came to rescue him.
And the other chick that she act like she didn't know.
Yeah, the one that grabbed the gun that you were talking about earlier. Yeah. That's Nafessa Williams. That's Thunder from Black Lightning.
From Black Lightning. Right. Oh, the oldest daughter.
Thank you. Gotcha. Good. I thought she did okay in this movie. Some of her acting was weird. It's kind of like she would be like out of character. She come in, hey, I'm doing my character now. Like, I don't know. It was kind of her entrances and exits were kind of weird to me.
I can see that.
Yeah, but other than that, I thought she did decent. This movie has 2 climaxes, and they don't make no sense. Tyrese walking to the police station just because he has a uniform on, that don't make no sense.
He didn't have a hat on or nothing. Like, I would at least had a hat, a cap or something to look down and like you're texting. But nah, he just walks clean up in there. I don't think they gotta have like some person at the desk that they kind of walk past.
Bro, I don't know too many jobs where you can just show up. I don't think that I can just go put on a McDonald's shirt right now and just walk into McDonald's and start moving boxes.
You might actually be able to. I don't know. They might not know who was hired. Like, he must be new.
But it'll be a second before.
Yeah,
Are you new here? You know what I mean? So you mean that you can walk into a police station? That made no sense. And then you get a security badge. How did they get out there?
Maybe they kept that part of the movie out.
Let's see here. Oh, and let's see. What did I put here? The cop that he beat up wasn't on the video. Oh, so how did he get back out again? Like after everything was done, how did he get back out? Because remember, he beat up the other cop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they found him unconscious. I'm assuming that Tyrese didn't get out. I'm assuming that they would pin him.
I gotta meet the CI.
You know, as soon as they found the other cop,
Stay in the car.
they're like, who beat this cop up? And then they
I mean, it wasn't after he beat him up. He had uploaded.
You already got rid of
his
everyone
file.
that
but
could
that
talk.
guy wasn't on the file. He wasn't on the video. That would have
Are
to.
you
That
saying
would
like
come out later.
How did he not go to jail? Like I would have dipped if I was him. So I felt like 100% me. I'm out of that police station. So if he was sitting up in there, I mean, it's not like a lot of people came in that room. It's like nobody was downloading their stuff.
Yeah, everybody was just
Everybody was just going. It's like nobody was downloading that footage.
And the
Red flag.
okay, so let's see here. Just like you said, when Frank Grillo shot Naomi, and how come no other cops came to the area? That didn't make any sense at all. And then the courtyard was completely free of cops.
Whoa.
How was that? Like they are raiding this area. All the cops are in the apartment, and none of them are in the courtyard. I guess it's the other side of the building, but
SWAT was go. She's gone. Find her. Taking people out.
no cops. And then all of a sudden they all show up. The laser thing. And then her partner shot your boy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then they said, all right, throw down your gun, put your hands up. But why? He's a policeman.
Yeah.
Why would they arrest him? They don't have any reason to. Again,
You're right.
that guy
They
was
don't
not
know.
on the video.
You don't know about him yet. You're right. I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that
as
part. He
far as
should have
they
still
know,
been
he protected
good.
her.
He just did his job.
Right. So this movie is a good movie overall, but
We
they
just
did
making it
not.
not sound like a good movie.
No, it is. But they just did not stick the landing. I would recommend the movie. But I would watch it. I would recommend it. Go ahead and spend your money on it. You know, we need to see more movies like this. We want to see movies that are better. Then we need to invest our monies into seeing movies like this. What did you guys think? What did you think about Black and Blue? We definitely want to hear your comments. So please leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. If you like what we did, make sure to give us a like. And as usual, you guys have got to subscribe to survive. This is called Commentary. We'll give you views from a different side. Get over there. Get over
I ain't do nothing.
Get over there.
Just
All,
jogging.
all you people did something. All you people.
You people.
All you people. Get over there.
Good morning.